Black Friday is the best time of year to buy plugins, but there are a ton of good deals out there. So I've compiled all the best deals into one list for you so you can get the best deals this Friday, Black Friday 2020. Let's go. So before I get going with the list, I've got a really exciting piece of news. I have signed with Ultra Music, and it's super exciting, man. I've been working towards this for a long time. It took us like 4 months to negotiate it, but I honestly think I'm sitting on like the strongest group of songs that I've ever written, and we're gonna start rolling those out in about January or February. I'm probably just gonna make an entire video on this just because there's so much to cover, but definitely make sure you follow me on social media at Castor Music, and you won't miss anything. Like I said, January, February, but let's get going with the list. So I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time on each one of these plugins just because there's so much to cover. If you don't know what it does, just do a quick YouTube search. There's gonna be tons of videos explaining the functionality. And I'm also not gonna be able to cover UAD plugins just because not everyone has a UAD interface. So I'm trying to keep all these plugins available for everyone. So let's get going. So these first few plugins are absolute no-brainers, starting off with Soundtoys. Pretty much everything they are offering is at a whopping 70% off. They've been around forever, and a lot of their plugins have become staples at this point. If you don't already have them, I would highly recommend grabbing Decapitator, Little Altar Boy, and either Echo Boy or Echo Boy Jr. All of those are widely used in modern production, and I could absolutely vouch for each one of them. If I had to pick one plugin that would be my favorite plugin, it would probably be Trackspacer, and it just happens to be on sale for 50% off this Black Friday. It's only $29, and it's an absolute game changer for vocal mixing, especially when you're trying to mix vocals into extremely dense mixes. I would highly recommend it. Don't even think about it. Get Trackspacer. It's $29. It's a steal. Another no-brainer is Manipulator, which you can get for $69, which is 53% off its normal retail price. This is a great plugin to get that like Zed or Bon Iver vocoder sound, or if you're just trying to pitch vocals super high to that like chipmunk tone or super low to that almost like monster tone. I know just a minute or so ago I recommended Little Altar Boy, but I wouldn't recommend getting both of those plugins. I would either get Manipulator or Little Altar Boy. They both can pitch vocals and change formants, but if you want to be able to tweak things even a little further, I would say probably go with Manipulator. It's a little bit more expensive, but you get a lot more functionality. Up next is Waves, which have always had great discounts on Black Friday, but at this point they're just basically giving things away. They're offering huge discounts on their gold and silver bundles. You can get the silver bundle for only $89, marked down from $600, or the gold bundle, which is marked down from $800 to $179. If you don't want a bundle, a lot of the plugins are on sale by themselves, and they're doing this thing where the more you buy, the more you save. So if you buy 2 plugins, you'll get 30% off, 3 plugins, you'll get 40% off, and 4 plugins or more, and you'll get 50% off. A lot of these plugins have become staples in production, like the CLA 76, CLA Vocals, SSL eChannel. So if you bundle those few together, you can get them for $75, which is just absolutely insane. Ozone's also doing a bunch of really great bundles that are perfect for any experience level and any budget. Both Ozone and Neutron are both on sale. You can get Ozone Elements, which is the basic package, for only $29, Ozone Standard for $99, and Ozone Advanced for $249. I would probably recommend going with Standard, as it's got most of the premium features, and at $99 it's not really going to break the bank. They're also offering deals on both Neutron Standard for $99 and Neutron Advanced for $199. Again, I'd probably go with Standard there, just because at $99, like, you can't beat that. Native Instruments also kicks off its Cyber Season sale, and they're offering over 190 instruments, effects, and expansions at half off. What you get here kind of depends on what kind of music you make. I really like Session Guitarist, both the acoustic and electric version, and they're both on sale for 50% off. There's a ton of stuff to dig through here, so definitely have a look and see if there's anything you've been wanting to try. Black Friday is also a great time to pick up some vocal tuning plugins if you're trying to up your vocal production game. Melodyne Essential is 50% off at $49, and then they're offering an upgrade to Melodyne Assistant for $99, which essentially means that you can get Melodyne Assistant for $149, which is 50% off. That's a great deal, and if you do any kind of work with vocals, you're probably going to need Melodyne, so I definitely recommend you jump on it right now while it's this cheap. A few plugins from Antares are also available. They have Autotune Access, which is their basic plugin, which is available for $49. And they also have Harmony Engine, which is another great plugin, available for $99. Definitely give that one a look as well. The most ridiculous deal is probably coming from Arturia. I think that's how you say it, Arturia. But anyway, you can get their entire V7 collection for half off at $250. That's right, for $250, you're getting 24 synths. That's like $10 a plugin, and they all sound absolutely amazing. I mean, if you're into analog synths, you should definitely get this one. You're never gonna get it at a better price than that. That's absolutely insane. So those are my picks for what is available right now. A lot of companies won't announce their deals until actually the morning of Black Friday, but based on years past, I'm just gonna make a few assumptions just to give you an idea of what you might be able to expect. The first is Nexus, and you can usually buy the plugin and its expansions on somewhat of a discount. The expansions are generally pretty expensive, so this is a great time to buy them. I'm pretty sure you can usually get most of them for 50% off, and then you can probably expect some kind of deal on Nexus 3. I know in years past they have offered a certain percentage off the plugin, so I think last year they did Nexus 2. Obviously, Nexus 3 is out this year, so you might get lucky with a deal on Nexus 3. Another company to watch for is FabFilter, which has done deals in the past. I think they used to do 50% off individual plugins and then 25% off the total bundle. Those plugins are pretty much required in music production these days, so definitely watch out for those as well. And then last but certainly not least is Slate Digital, which is definitely one of my favorite companies. The deal you're really looking for here is a discount on their yearly subscription, which is already unbelievably cheap for the amount and quality of plugins you're getting. It's only $150 a year if you pay up front, so any further discount on that just makes it a complete steal. They have done it in the past, so definitely keep an eye out for that. Like I said, a lot of companies won't announce their deals until Black Friday, so definitely get up that morning and give it another look. You might be surprised at what you might find. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. Let me know down in the comments what you're planning on buying for Black Friday 2020. I'll see you next time.